Miss Ruby Adams, now Chevy, yeah, Nimako said the ma, Utimuno, or Din Kunima Nasa, Din Kugo, Chelsea, the Arsenal, London Derby, no, na game ne for ye pa, the home Samne Bar, Messer Side Derby, no, Liverpool 4C form was Swam home, Man City, and a Brighton game, no Korea side, Sheffield United against United. Game set 12 down conformance, yeah, they Banra da Barcelona. First half, the Obuana, it was all about Bilbao. By the second half, Basa back at me, Baba, yeah, Jumano will game Nimu. Madrid in such a form of pa against Sevilla. I want some no, Jadi Baba. Results across Europe, Nano. Obata wants some no, Ewo Jumedia, so now, Fen, what Yabafie. Bet Power Premier League, week 6. Access Bank Division 1 League, week 3. Across the 4 coach necessary. How's coach, you know? Was saying, I know any problem, no. And the problem, no. What can't try? I want some no. Yade ebe baba sumo jumedi so some no dos when some Monday said the general overview of the weekend actions and it's any antena nan some sisi na ochwe nyina no yamra emebomu emfamao na yentumi miebie mu no bia ente ne ho asiye pa ena ya Monday 23rd October 2023 we have money there is 16 minutes past 6 on Kastle 90.3 FM Boramo Facebook Kastle 90.3 FM app or download it. Eba ye palma won't swell to me streaming your shows ninya live baby bia will be Play Store and App Store and app or download it now soon to me streaming your shows live or na www.kastlefmonline.com so rema ube to me at and kaye pa and so our me active on all social media platforms so Facebook Instagram Twitter and no yeah active on me pa follow ya na ya stories I post in the shebi no comment was here. No be a kama and so on. Wanna pay? Yeah, the court of the day, any famous better need the kind of aba. Na ya fan conform system no. To me so where they are 12. So kai so I drink channel. Here power jumedi send to message you know. My name round 0244 743 143 0244 743 143. My now messages no. Our test line is so call a Facebook so ubet major comment or honor fini na can kind to me. Eddie amount it will show you so young friend quote of the day famous birthday no and for Emra a new week and a chassis no on a pay. Good morning to you. Maybe the
real sports is here.
No, it's caught in no man's land. It's Marty.
kastlefm, the sports king. The real sports is here.
No, it's caught in no man's land. It's Marty.
kastlefm, the sports king.
All right, the Amrana Fay and Fire and quote of the day, and a Fay and famous birthday no and to and from on Kastle 90.3 FM. Na Fay, na Monday, $7 pa, Nintino. You never want tell na Fay. Yet to me and so acquire nimu el jumedi and so na and I quote of the day for Monday no. The best revenge is to move on, get over it and continue to succeed. Never give someone the satisfaction of watching you suffer. The best revenge is to move on, get over it and continue to succeed. Never give someone the satisfaction of watching you suffer. I don't know now chimu we can you being set for pa obia hetu so much but move on. We can di obi nisu awate oni boni bi akwa obi papa bi okwaya ma okoye obi papa ena hu awie and aba basua no so no. I don't know don't take revenge. Ade anye obi don't take revenge. So why you been to be a beatu and car? Oh, one may be a bontino, also by my mafia so for no. There be the best revenge, and say, Ube moving on. Handy Banadiano, we are there, our customer to swear we, while go on masia we, your bay and why ye. Hey, also want to mean what can you know the best revenge, you know. Oh, sir, better me go school, me uncle, correct my boss on one, oh, no problem. Me try all means to me go school, no. The best revenge, and say, will best succeed in whatever that you plan to do when your dad help no momu who say what succeed even without their help no what you succeed. Taxi driver tour driver now driver because obi afa kwam so me di car na fi nsem enti ase wa no adwane e yabo don't worry manipa ne who say oja ohuma akoye no sebi wan ko tete ahaban anwe wusu na me awadum nya bibia we succeed. The best revenge is to succeed. Memo be mama nipa ni who said ya suffer. Don't suffer because of that person. Move on. Succeed. That's the best revenge. Obetimi di amano. No pay. Any and quotes of the day, very, very exciting, very, very nice. I know. Ya wotimi esu be boy ye point. Wa wote hon ma kwa na obi se dem osu, obi se dem ompie because get out, get up, go out. Go enjoy life. Mema ni pani hu sa wo sofa, ye bibi ma ho. Jiwani. Ano penny quote of the day, they to wiki mu any they call famous birthday no yan fan to house.
The real sports is here.
Neuer's caught in no man's land. It's Marley!
Kastle FM. The Sports King.
Jamfa birthday no and to us so na yan to enquire him confirm and nsem nimra. Ano pe baby I would do birthday no. And 23rd October, my car was Sawane Alvaro Broja Morata Martin, and they do birthday. Alvaro Morata or Napo Morata. Ordinary birthday, no way spending. I'm no cast when you're 31 years. So I strike at the man, let the club the mother they will Spain. Or started one ball a article for U team no. Or call her for U team or call Madrid U team in 2008. Or by Madrid B. And or join the Madrid senior team in 2010 to 2014. Or call Juventus or back to Real Madrid. And or modern by Chelsea 2017 to 2020. Chelsea nini loan to another Madrid loan ko fire. And or me and Dean permanent. Or ni loan to Juve and or samba back to A at the Quene. Or go to see a can at the moment in Spain this year. Alvaro Morata. He is now the captain for the national team. Alvaro Morata home commander no Spain minus 68 games, 34 goals. And what to me I said ya ma woman. One in Madrid, Edge La Liga 2, Copa del Rey 2, UEFA Champions League 2, UEFA Super Cup 1, FIFA Club World Cup or J1, or call Juve, or call Serie A 2, Coppa Italia or Jidusu 2, and a Super Coppa Italiana winning 1. Chelsea no, or Bahobaji only the FA Cup with Chelsea. And when Tina would do better when Alvaro Morata and AD, I say UEFA Nations League 2022-23 season, or Spain and J, or can't be no Majisi or Mnas, when Tina would do better, only Morata. Ena AD Obedze yanto asom ene Brazil ni abrante Fabinho abrante oba Liverpool no na misroye pa because na oye nwanwa I thought say e be bully no but obeche say there be ball no enye time be na gidigidi e ya botre Fabinho Henrique and I say Fabio Henrique Tavares the 20 Fabinho and I'm not cast when 30 years na ya won our Brazil my name or a defensive midfielder and premped about the Al Ittihad our Saudi Arabia e hono wo na osia kama Fluminense or Portugal Real Ave and about Real Madrid forecast here animu or join Madrid team no on loan but I'm far and I'm call Monaco on loan and Monaco for turn in 2015 or back up him 2018 to 2018 or by joining Liverpool about up him 2023 na fee what for Liverpool kwa PM Saudi Arabia Asia Kanma Al Ittihad na Brazil minor 29 games and wabo ede ama womo na waya jim wana Monaco jelegan bako Liverpool beji Premier League 1 FA Cup 1 EFL Cup 1 Community Shield no so 1 UEFA Champions League winning 1 NFA UEFA Super Cup and FIFA Club World Cup ni no otumi ewini bako e ho ntina would do better one eye mpanyifo amienu na edu birthday Morata NFA Fabinho enra na Papa Venga San Venga birthday enunti enra Sunday mamudi mo birthday no ye mamu nyina happy belated birthday na mamudi ne neno so no ye mamu happy birthday mo nyina munyiwe na fenei ma woda no mo fani
happy birthday to you happy birthday to you happy birthday dear happy birthday to you.
Right, it's 24 minutes past 6 on Kastle 90.3 FM. Robert Mensah Sports Part 1. And I did my one. Chelsea ni Arsenal bo 2-2. Na Arsenal for to say, Bono, enka enije bi wo ma. Chelsea for na what's the moment enije because omo no say nko mo hye Arsenal. Ti Arsenal bo na 2-2 no. Arsenal for hu ni so ma nya de. But Chelsea bo no mo boy na kasan bo no net you say. Weekend your team ni din kunim. And now team ni din kugo. Yenya messages on 0244 743143 0244 743143. O asembi sebi awo de fa oba. Yebe ya no etumi ede amount. FKK aye krano. Wadi akọ enkrofo man so ensem no mu. Kai sem nsmo de brain no. Kivo hot pepper sauce ne. Kivo hot pepper. Aye powdered pepper bedwa man so. Yede soup, yede stew, e ma ne ye hyehyehye, e ma ne de dede. We se wudi ase. and so yes obu anum ye pa hye kama den so kama enu nti no ya aduane ato ya di ofie ni nyina no me ka wo se kiwo hot pepper no na wo se o ma wonsa etumi eka bi na wo de ye waduane na de ye pa o ko market abodin size bi apebia no wonsa ebetumi aka wo ho weekend ne ko say anko yi ko be bia wo mo de kwatena ye no na ho nye kama me kan fo ma say weekend be plan a Correct Royal Hotel one more call weekend who say yes for your unforgettable experience. It's all about Red Royal Hotel, Cape Coast, Second Ridge. No dull moment. And I ho. Any day na temwa. Nunti wa modi aso be pia bontia. Weekend no. Coco PM of Red Royal Hotel. Your Royal Weekend Hangout. For be pia keke. Monkwat nasi. Nenra Sunday branch. Our restaurant. And the lounge on no. 11:30 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. Kodidi. Nunumbi. Kosweme. Relax your body no. It's all about Red Royal Hotel. Bombardier friend number C for any information 0312 003 222 and 0501 672 908. Red Royal Hotel, richly inviting, comfortably yours. FKK Ayakaro, dear Ramon Kofor, Amanso, and Semno Emu.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have the time of 1 minute, 39 seconds in round number 7. A referee in charge, Kenny Bayless, recognizes the request.
Minutes past 6. FKK, good morning.
Good morning.
Anna Pemmy be able to DM. Boko pa, weekend is uko ye.
Yeah, of course. Koye pa.
Sa. Nkaba and you know FKK no so weekend uko ye sa no so yes. FKK.
Yes.
I
want some idea.
No we. We down so.
Yeah, of course.
Okay. Oh, nyame adom, nyame ne adi ni ye wende. Ami gu so ehyen kakanka. Yeah, I know am na osma koshia man bi wo AS stadium. Oh, no kwasem ni di no. Afri mi tim fa cha me. Nsa no pa wutie so no pa anti no. My message na me mo di no. Anu ehyen no stadium na FKK. O se no pa bia o ye late na adwumam because opese o tie so no relax tie ansa na wakọ adwuma yenda na se bebre pa yenda na se pa ne chia no so
Mr. Owodin so review.
Yes, yeah, me refi ena praga rider bi so wa tro ne praga na chi bi wo fie
De baby na ofie aso.
I know there this one no abekere anopamnim se wo tie ye po betwa mu hanom se mponam so onime no o tiem o se Miss Ruby aya bo mizin wo radio nam se mebo panti no ebi wo fie anopamnim se wa biem a won so no utie so no dendende right FKK we can hear the games no na mu ofe enu amorinho me hwe ni game no ye pa Milan no juwe so me hwe game no nte be di hu komo later won nti no nyode ba no in the next 15 minutes yetie o
Kastle 90.3 FM Robert Mensah Sport part 1 Jumedie no asugu so atie ne ye kwa mono ni 9 samaudu aboabo no mandia no pa di nyina etimi edi abra no resource no eja kwanya sisi bebre no so etimi edi emao na ye beto aso ne akwanim stories no ewo hanum bebre coaches ni bi akasa ye pa players no so akasa the aftermath of a one games no ni nyina no beti ewo hanum ye nwura mu Facebook anope live ewo bra ne be follow ye na afefa comment bra utie na wo hwe na wetimi so recommended the amount for no mo so etimi afolo ntie na ehye ne fa toto eye miamia hodro a ne unafofo wo e Facebook no mo so enhwe bi ubetimi so atap link no na wo de atoto to WhatsApp groups ahodo mo na afofro so etimi akofolo dwumadi no Kastle 90.3 FM Cape Coast Kastle 90.3 FM Cape Coast no live on Facebook Kastle TV and also so sabetimi kan live on Facebook na fe won so wetimi follow dwumadi no yenko yenim Google Play Store App Store ho ana Kastle an app no adwuma anti ko ne ko download the app no bia wo bia no na wetimi itie yenka edie fro TikTok Instagram Twitter sanso na YouTube so live ho no ma ni nyina mu no sabetimi akan ho no ye version sem na say na yetimi edi amount severe weekend was Spanish La Liga Santander game no eba so money Real Madrid and a dibu any game no kwa na kwa 1-1 nenso no Edia Vinicius Junior the statement by say after the game no still sa races no chant na bi ekọ e de man so se na ya esan so ye onya access to a particular video bi na wo hwe no say akora keto akora ena ogina ho no edidi ono Vinicius atemo se ha adwene oso no kọ ni Chrome Brazil Oboka sika bebre eboa se ne akyerɛkyerɛ fo mo enkyerɛ mmorofra na omo ba no ade na ene omo ensua omo attitude no omo nsua ade aye different colors obia obehwe omo bia no omo fa sa obuo no emfa ma omo so obosa aka no ewo education ho ewo ni Chrome Brazil ntia ne ya se ne Spain Europe omo se omo akọ omo nim ewo wiase no na sa ade no efiri omo aso ye ba o se ha adwene ntimpanifo authorities no emfa won nansi fam na afin koden no omo enko na sa ade no mu entwa to emfa ifro ode sansem na timia bana mo so obo sevia bobuko na bazo se quickly emro mo hu sa ade no omo aba bontene abe position omo eti omo ede free sa racial abuse course no o se ye ne de se ne mpanifo etiki sa measures omo betimi atwe sa akra no aso ene obi a no ye involved na Juan Laporta or the same dia ba o se Madrid for mo ensuro esan se team a obebode ede ama Barcelona no ebe hu oso no deni de nyina no oba Barcelona bobuko no mu a eya team obede na have Real Madrid ye pa nti eno na okoso akwakoye all the sansem no etimi edi amom we nyina eye nsema okohia nsentrefo na yebusabusa na ode buy about ono ankasa ne dian ya bo ewo ye ne Guerra ono ne nsem no no eno de sansem no etimi edi etu dwa Mikel Arteta ya ka kire ne se sa goalkeeping nsem a wo Arsenal bobuko no no e ono a ne create ye enti ene ebe ya ono a sanfa kwan no so na afemrantie mi no mo obia ninje na David Raya koye mistake from so game of the Chelsea e boy no na from so ni bi efri no go so consider no no ena sansem no efri mo ba who else why ena keka sansem Gary Neville ena watutu bi edia mane no esa na Ancelotti ono so egusua e kasa se nei Madrid game no referee ogina mu edi ye no ase papa no wambo no humodi ye kwakwa na hwe ne decisions audo take ye na Madrid omubo 2 goals ni nyina no baako va ruling offside against Jude Bellingham sanso na baako nso de wanje kra sanse o se already no age foul ewe Madrid 18 balls no enho no baabi eno nti ogi sago na enya de ebe ye ne Carlo Ancelotti o so won kasa na emom obie na no so comment about referee no performance a o se asotwe kese pa ene beko etimi adiama na nei wantimi anka aye ansempapa bia amfa sansem no ne Ricardo de Borges ono ho ensem eno no ena Ancelotti watimi edi aba yenko ensem fufuro mu na yenko nkotie Mikel Arteta ni game ba so ni Chelsea ekote 2-2 omubre yi pa second half mu ena omo so etene ye ena ombetiti 2 goals na Chelsea for di kan ahye na Arteta yebusa no se de na confirm so se de confirm so ani so mu hye 2 Chelsea susu ehye 2.
We concede 2 and score 2. I think what went wrong is the start of the game. I think we didn't play with enough purpose with the ball and clarity, and we were just moving the ball without really having the intention to threat them, and that's a really dangerous thing to do against teams like Chelsea. And then we didn't win enough duels, and in tight areas when we had them, they escaped from that and they attack open spaces, and they are really, really dangerous things to do. So credit to them as well, because they are a top side full of top players, and you have to acknowledge that. And we don't have those two things, then we're going on average team. When we changed that and we started to leave the level after 20-25 minutes, and especially the second half, that's a different game. We became a much better team, even without conceding the second goal, and it's disappointment. The way the team reacted is phenomenal. Well, the players that they were here, the players that were on the bench, thinking how the hell I'm going to change the game and help the team. So that's the part that I loved.
Yes, Chelsea top team, you know, and almost first half in the team, you know. Bobo papa na nani eshada John na hwe second half na ene no pay place no attitude ye pa mo bench on person ba mu nyina no wo hwe mo reactions na mo pese na Arsenal eba betiti game no mo ewi ni o se no ene suban papa ope e wo ye ni team no ho wa bo mo abaso e wo ho no na ene Porsche ono so etimi kasaye se ono so de na kwa achew a ni team no eteki 2 goals lead a mo entimi enkro mo ankwa wiye.
Yes, because I think until 77 minutes when we conceded the first goal, I think was the game under control, and we didn't concede too many chances to a team like Arsenal, that is amazing team that was fighting last season for the trophy, and I think this season improved with some players also, adding some players. And yes, I think disappointed because yes, we just dropped 2 points.
Yes, and or disappointed ye pass and said 2 goals no na combat me cromanye biano kabaku binas na fuate no more aje 3 points and tene or Judy say and from so and a buy on the part of any team defending and no an entimi and more and winning game no into lose 3 points a hard junior or so much to 2 at their good baby no any idea a hano Mauricio Pochettino coach at the match Chelsea and also this and 7 a buy a young Manchester United won game no eba so na enhyeda nya big games ha nanso omo bre ya atwefa won boa omo epache se na se Bobby Charlton and his spirit and ababe boam sanse game no kwaso no no and omo etiye se ne papa no etimi ahwere ne nkwa a wowu efre ya atiasefo asase so na ebisi Manchester United club ba bi ababe dundudo na no ebo Sir Alex Ferguson di nanso Bobby Charlton ono pa and ebo ice player and also obabe club administrator ni coach nyina no ono etimi boa Manchester United tribute no eko edi ema no tienei papa your friend Eric Ten Hag ni kasa no on the game of kan sanso ena Sir Bobby Charlton or pay tribute Edema Papa no.
We are happy we did that, and she said, yeah, we have to pay attention and do it in a good way. First half, I think it wasn't the standard from Sir Bobby Charlton, but the second half was a bit better. But yeah, of course, the news arrived, and we are very sad, and our thoughts are with his family, especially his wife, Lady Norma, with his children, with his grandchildren. I think with his passing, a legend, a giant, passing away, his achievements are so immense and huge, global. It's not only England, I think global. If you see the facts he achieved, is incredible. All his games, his titles, trophies, the contribution he had with his goals. And then what I heard, I had never had the honor to meet him, but what I heard, he was, despite all his trophies and games, he was so humble and integer, so big personality. I think he's an example for all of us as a footballer, but also in the society and global wide.
Yes, and today, Eric Ten Hag and we pay our tribute to Sir Bobby Charlton, 1937 to 2023, 86 years, and our Papano AD and Arsha United 17 years, and our ball a year and a ball a year football no etimi ediomum as player 17 years, and our boy at the momo with Manchester United 758 appearances and make here or share 249 goals. Nina Muna Ejnejana wa or the corner anymore and Sana Ranges anyway Rooney. Etimi ebe breaki sa record no. Now we need 7 trophies at my Manchester United. Na eba no ya 3 Lions no so a Oguswa is kind of 49 goals and or share in 106 appearances. And Sir Bobby Charlton ne ho ensam eno no 1966 emra eye England for omo eje eye World Cup no na papa e kan ho biye pa na Sir Bobby Charlton ne ho ensam no etimi edi aba na yenko eye ene Pep Guardiola ono so etimi boy City omo bray against Bobo from Brighton and Hove Albion na nyina mo no omo ewini 2-1 na branch ba kwa no money ball na eso ani Jeremy Doku na branch na nkasa so ye convinced so Shepardia City omo form no eba no so omo determined so be improve ono ankasa as player no obe improve no na afi club no so no etimi improve na Pep Guardiola ekasa an assessment on the game no yankon kotie said you see etimi admire.
We can try to 95 minutes, 96, control the game, it's impossible. No team on the world can do that. I'm surprised that we did it when in 55, 60 minutes. We make an exceptional first half, we had more chances, we were aggressive. When they link with the strikers, we link because they made us so man-to-man as well with Julian and Erling, and after we contact with the winger, especially in our left side, because Milner and the winger floating a little bit, Josko and Jeremy, and we could attack in that space better in the first half. The second half, they closed more that space, and had more space maybe in the right side, but especially when Ansu Fati came in and Mitoma make a movement diagonal outside inside, they are really good. So when they had the ball, it's almost impossible to take it, and we suffered 10, 50, 20 minutes, 25. And after was a period, 5-10 minutes before of the game, the end of the game, like we took the ball again with Bernardo, with Rodri, with everyone. We were the post that you need to make a transition because Mitoma is an exceptional player.
Yes, and today Usha ne Mitoma and Obana Basa branch no omomo etro ye pa no say Drew baby na Brighton for a dominating possession and na City for so ye or say club bia no sadia no wahwa Brighton for no musha na oha ne ye pa possession no eya no mo etabo bia ntene Roberto Di Zerbi obona baso na yebisa no wa kan memu ho say ne wanhwa o ja City wa kwa na Di Zerbi eba ba be coach sasem no usiswa and I say oh can I say
in last May you said that De Zerbi could be the next Man City manager. Is that true? And do you think would you like him to take your job whenever it is you end up leaving?
Do you want to sack me? Already?
In 2 years' time.
In 2 years' time. Okay. I don't remember that. Maybe I have bad memory, but I'm pretty sure Roberto can train in any team around the world. So I don't have any doubt. So, but I don't remember said that to the players, to the managers. I remember what I said for the first game he arrived. He was appointed Roberto 1 or 2 games, and I know talk with some players of them and about sustain this manager. But I don't remember honestly saying that. And what I can say, he can train Brighton and all the teams around the world.
When you do end up leaving, would you like to have a say in who is your successor?
No, it's not my business. Yeah. Except my chairman asks me my opinion, I give my opinion, but it's not my business.
Yes, Centennial in some Pep Guardiola Timia de Bay on Roberto De Zerbi said, oh, a good coach. Now, said you can on Kai, no bad memory on Shadan Kaya, yes, sir. Name woman himself upon a very good. Osha said in the first day I'll buy or share upon on your ma, yeah, and our born a bus with you and to say, oh, coach here Brighton and Hove Albion. Naso Domo, yes, I did, and the 18 beer was a seasonal, Papano ebetimi a coachy, and you'll be saying, so free wa. Obetimi etufo say Roberto De Zerbi no ombrambe replacing and now see there be anya na adwuma entiene anya ni business so na mom no chairman city chairman FN say ombrambe advising on who to appoint as next coach ebia no obetimi akere na adwe Pep Guardiola watimi dia Barrett Hank oboye Harry Maguire base no Maguire start you na branch no na ne mbone no eso ani na no say ekwan a branch no efa so esi akane no and a Manchester United expect so betimi asi sa kind.
We had some constructions first half, and we want to play very dynamic, and that is our aim. But I think in the first half we were overreacting on that fact, and that was over the top. So we correct that during halftime, and then you saw more control. But I have to say to Harry, Johnny as well, but Harry, he is playing like we want him to play. Very proactive, out of possession, dominating his opponent, stepping in when necessary, reading the game, good covering, but also in possession, very proactive. Stepping in, delivering good passing, vertical passing, so good switches. Yeah, I'm happy with his performance.
Yes, Usha, your voice, Ahodo, and everything Hank, Otimi Ediabo Harry Maguire, Basso Sabranton positioning. Anyhow, I know you're dominant, when the opponent, so no, in terms of defending, and no, as and our day at 2 January 9, a judging club, the team no Enyano for Kakra, a sunset at the 7th minute, and Ashley Young. Onya yen a second yellow card, red card. Every mo first half na Eddie every ma Everton for Merseyside derby no. Omoboy 10 against 11. No, and Liverpool we win it 2-0 after the game. No say and a judge club.
Yeah, Merseyside derby is a special game, no doubt about that. But it's a high pressure game if you want, and they all played them. Maka played it for the World Cup. Or with Argentina. Dom played Serbia recently. Super important high pressure game, so they are used to the kind of game, to the exact game. Not, yeah, that's true. But actually, we cannot change that now. I cannot show them a movie of derbies and say that's how it will be, because they were all different as well. So I don't think we should make it too big for them. I think they are ready for it. Not all about that. And that's it. That's how it is with changes. When the most experienced, when more really experienced players leave the club, then you have to make your own experience again yourself, and that's what we do. That's it.
Yes, it's an experienced players no be every any team no tia bansa or say experience no one kasa shashe now creative for into nobody team na ba so or say a tough derby game na mom no usha said na nyoma hie kona e omo benefit and omo so ye nyoma ye and omo ewini ye na Dominic Zoboslai and na dodo na no ebo na ba so nei Virgil van Dijk etimi ebo abrante na ba so hwe padia abrante no form no ewo soro na de we osisi akan no o ma game no for edi emom Declan Rice or never say that spirit and I say attitude Arsenal enya ye won game or money Chelsea the boy no or sin any edge very proud on one kasa so no or sin a proud moment at the mano Emra with Timmy and Lanchi on a branch of friend Robert Sanchez in the mistake etimi share you know or say no etimi boy ma Arsenal for confidence no ebasura or bony team no abaso ewo no maintain Declan Rice no ensem and can be Eddie Achron na Konate game a basso Merseyside derby no now se konya red card na no na the coach e friend judging club ajatum sampa abrante ni attitude no na nani enshada engine after the game no or approach no etimi ene no ekasa ye enti wode sansem no aba na ene Sandro Tonali yes ne lawyers ebebo apni eye uroma Rome ewo ye Italy na afel omoni mpanimfo akwotwetwen komoye prosecutors no yes abrante no beko akwa giatum ade omo efre no eye uwuramu a omo jatum sampa abrante no oyemfom so na esenei omo etimi apa chewa na afede omfre na plea bargain no omo gituma yeso kamfo so tuma ena na ye behwe na afede boni achoba we de emfa nche ne bia asotwe no ena omo ebetimi atiso ntie ne ya no yese ne lawyers ombebo apina ye mpanifo na omo etimi akojatum sa abrante no oyemfom so ntie behwe asotwe no omo hwe na omo entimi entiso ye de sansem no aba na Zavi ena obo na abrante a ye fre na Mark Egui abaso akra 70 years eno a wongem ne yan din omo na let be baw omo ye no omo entimi hye ena abrante ba san so hwe basa bench na esi prenti enkra na ne guguguo enti Zavi ohwe a na onye obia ena okofa akra wisu ede ne baye Magui to oba mu anche 23 seconds pe ena otimi ebehye the only goal ede ma Barcelona 80th minute ena sago no ebaye omo ewini ebaye long goal ena obo abrante na baso se ne ono so etimi eba mu a akra wisu oba beye sa record no ede ekọ nanim ewo ho na Manchester for yeso mo ekọ akope new sporting technical director na afi waba be share adwuma na se ede ama omo eye Paul Michel or a former RB Leipzig any Tottenham one technical director adwuma na ban recruitment yesi papa no ya ade ye pa ntene Jim Radcliffe yesi na ni gine ho enti okọ no na akotwetwe komo no abebo adwuma etimi ede ama no Anthony Joshua oni Deontay Wilder yesi won bout no ebetimi abaso December Riyadh ewo Saudi Arabia na yesi sad date na mu nso no ena ombehwe se Tyson Fury eni Alexander Usyk omso bout no ebetimi abaso na ese we eye super eye weighter tournament omo ehwe se ebetimi abaso na esa kesefo no ena di ebebo ani Anthony Joshua versus Deontay Wilder sanso na Tyson Fury onso ene eye Usyk ebetimi ediabo ani asabre omo hwe ani mu se sa bout no ebetimi abaso mefa we sorry okwa Jamaica one women national team no World Cup etwam no omo modern year papa omo ne Brazil crowd bo ani ye draw na I know ena Maria no ebuofu omo qualifying games bia waso omo ebo na omo se da bia omo enkobo eye Gold Cup tournament a ebetimi abaso 2024 ni nyina ne se omo ewa outstanding bonuses bi ho no ma empanifo mpeso betua ebi eye qualifiers to eye World Cup eba so no sanso na World Cup games no so bonuses bi wo mo empanifo hye omo bo mo antua mfa ma omo na omo ntua ye mo sa hoka se enkobo ye qualifiers so omo so omo nko until so betimi ameki sa payment no edi ama omo no the Reggae Girls of Jamaica omo so omo enkonko kosi akantie nei we eye ahoso kakra omo awoso omo edi a kire omo federation no se so omo ntua sa outstanding bonuses no eni sika mo ewom na enya de ombekọ akosi akan abo qualifiers no yegina so near the amount of nsem nyina dia si na fe discussions no etimi dia to aso the amount Kastle 90.3.
The real sports is here.
Neuer's caught in no man's land. It's Mane!
Kastle FM. The Sports King.
Battle for nations.
This is the finest. This is the best. King of Sports. Kastle FM.
Right, about your fourth national fair in common Kastle 90.3 FM. And said the results no boss be mudi amawa PSG winning Strasbourg 3-0, Nice Eshe Marseille 1-0, Lille Eshe Brest 1-0, and after Monaco Eshe match ebonu 2-1. Clermont Koshe Lyon Lyon for Parsenie by 2-1 until no any results they told you and into your French League 1 table now. I mean from Monaco the kind of 20 points, OGC is tossing me 19, me and say PSG almost 18 and a 14 no Lille. One also editor so 15 points. Now Kylian Mbappe lead goal scoring chart no. Was share 8 goals over the French League 1 mu. Sa and a hon no etie. Who is going to stop Leverkusen? Bayer Leverkusen, our German Bundesliga ni mu no. Womo go so ba ho made pa Alonso Mrantie no mu bo de ne pa. Weekend ye the kan Saturday no. Dortmund eche Werder Bremen born 1-0. Now Union Berlin memenda nab me kind. Sanko for no last bet after so many Madrid ball champions go omo nyade omo lose 3-0 fie Freiburg eshe Bochum 2-1 and Leverkusen kwashe Wolfsburg born 2-1 and Leipzig kwache Darmstadt born 3-1 Bayern so kwache Mainz 0-5 born by 3-1 table no Bundesliga ni Leverkusen e the kind 22 points Wolfsburg and I say Stuttgart etosumienu 21 points and Bayern etosumi and 20 points and 9 Dortmund almost so 20 points honomo Grassi about 14 goals. Them Stuttgart and Hurricane. I say 8 goals for Bayern Munich. Bobo Kono. Yanko PM Italian Serie A animum. Italy so the year power games no. Na ano air shipa on air Saturday no. Napoli kwachi Verona born 3-1. Inter kwachi Torino born 3-0. Na the 10-year Coco Piema idea Inter Milan Edwini by 3-0. And Afelajo kwachi Sassuolo for Tramo by 2-0. And Roma share 1-1 to Niante. And Juve kwachi AC Milan born by 1-0. Omo table no was Serie A animunie. Inter Milan in the kind of 22 points. Milan AC Milan tosumienu. 21 points and a Juve tosso miensa 20 points. Napoli tosso enum omo 17 points. Now score stats no Lautaro Martinez for Inter wabo 11 goals. Serie A ni mu. Yan La Liga table no. La Liga no say Madrid and Sevilla ko ball 1-1 and then Barcelona so ball Modric Bilbao bomb by 1-0 Spain abontere. So other results no Atletico Madrid kwachi Vigo by 3-0 and afa Villarreal and Alaves ball 1-1. La Liga table no Madrid edikan 25 points. Girona tosu mienu 25. Me say Barcelona almost 24 na afa Atletico Madrid tosu 9 22 points. Honom Jude Bellingham was 8 goals. I'm a Madrid and afa Griezmann Asha 7 Edam Atletico Club de Madrid. Yam Premier League no afa yam famwe da bja form games muka krabi. Na yamre fime Premier League no emu ensem no enso enfa ento aso start on Saturday no Merseyside derby no ba so Liverpool ebo against Everton. Game no ya dine pa ba Liverpool manage e win game no by 2-0. UPM Bournemouth 1 Wolves 2 Brentford 3 Burnley 0 Man City 2 Brighton 1 Newcastle 4 Crystal Palace 0 Nottingham Forest Luton Town 2-2 Chelsea, Arsenal 2-2. Sheffield United 1. Manchester United 2. Kai said that game, no Man U game, no Harry Maguire, and a man of the match. Enra Aston 4. West Ham Etibako. Table in here. And Patrick Kai said the Man City and I said Tottenham was the game in a Tottenham game against Fulham. Omunya Moye. City the count 21 points. Arsenal Tosumi 21 points. Me I say Liverpool with 20 points. And after Tottenham was per Tosso 9. 20 points are any for their grow. Now, here much me say yes. Nay, a bit more idea, Papa. Man, you for Tosso in what 15 points, and a Chelsea Tosso do 15 points. Kai said and Haaland about 9 goals, and after Mohamed Salah, I share 7 goals in the EPL. Kastle 90.3 FM, Robert Mensah Sports Part 1. And the Emma will my message on 0244 743 143 0244 743-143. Weekend games say to Dano. Oh, say Premier League ni she, La Liga ni she, Serie A she, but Bia I she, Bet Sport Premier League na she, Access Bank Division 1 League no, no so no. Emu she, be patcha homam de to Dan yam fre a message and I would deba. Me ma be for na fe in the next 15 to 20 minutes no. Yerem ka krabi on conform so ensem no emu. Osman Devenga. Good morning.
Good morning, Miss Ruby.
And a penny be able to call the
Yeah, Miss Ruby, I'm coupon Nadum. The come, which is a house.
Oh, yeah, me, I don't miss me a palm. Oh, a radiation,
Maybe I fine.
Oh, a radiation.
And then I'm very happy. Because the big teams are back.
Of course.
I know my leg no head.
And one no.
I said I could league table no. Maybe I Chelsea that you not compared to the team not the first, no will be a point difference with them. The league is back.
Oh, but bossa, won't mean no top order.
I bet United and Chelsea say I'm 100, and that's how I want to see the EPL double team in our fashion out.
Okay,
I'm very happy.
All right. Me da se be bremnim say obe ramu EPL results ni mu.
Yes, Miss. Yes, EPL results na ka krebi na e we hwe bezon komo.
Okay, Nab, good morning.
Good morning, Miss Ruby.
Oh ya de.
Yakoba na do bibia.
Peja weni wahwem. Peja weni wahwem. Ana esi utrust them.
Me Yakubu okuma ase na the one no yin.
Why there we are bad. Why there we are bad. We are bad as a crowd ko di bone no say all tete. All tete. Osman, because say me sano me call holidays na me call pie me ma me bobi. Yeah, me di boy ko share me near ma me di free kuma so ko say me see everybody mawu. Me ma me be kume. And so anya me so. Anya hwe ntina peja tu ai bibia fine.
Bibia fine na wa so.
Nyame adon ba ko pa. Unya be di.
Oh yes, kaka na say weekend.
Na nim dia me kan wasem.
No, you better about you. Oh, yeah, better. Okay. Minute 9 baby sir. Yeah, it's
Mate, right. Ube Rahim fan of pay.
And the baby shaka krebi Spain.
Okay.
Table need to maintain kakra. And I yin opportunity. I bet Milan on Juventus give. AC Milan why the one game will be always red card. In the last 2 games, almost every time they are conceding red card. And I shut down ko onim shut down from AC Milan. And you better shaka krebi that particular game about I bet any the Barcelona. The meeting you would be say Real Madrid a classico.
Also, the other couple of 7 hours, the classical no. Hey, Yabadi Comasman, my aquarium, Yara Ramuka Crow, and same Muna, Obiana ye, Mehaha, and Mehaha, walk about one of the now say, ask my didn't come over.
Yeah, Miss Ruby, I know pay Mamanda was you, Nayama, and native for you now covers on Covamba Kastle 90.3 FM. Now, young good do yonder one has said I'll be able to walk your home show we are #1 in Cape Coast, Central Region, and then beyond. Ya can be on room Facebook and on your YouTube. You can like your pages and subscribe and YouTube and share and comment on Tumna Umbra. A room of Facebook and search box now Kastle 90.3 Cape Coast, Kastle 90.3 Cape Coast. A like your page now, not a Tumna I share, now I'm a comment no Tumna Waba. Alternatively, we Tumna a room of YouTube Honoman, so now I can subscribe to the page, you know. I subscribe and to I press on the notification button. We start to show now. Be able to now bombers and now I join the feed. You know, I'm a be able to work on kind of honor. No, and also your social media handles. You know, we be able to make quick following. Now your events, no programs. I say you to I join the to na be na share. Na to I comment on them. Now I'm showing we to na why you fine or your Kastle FM hadi. Miss Ruby, I mean, sure there over the weekend. You know, as I you know to more JPA because it was a very packed weekend. After international break, and yes, some big games to get especially in the EPL. International and upper 11:30 or Ghana had you know, or as I to me the Merseyside Day, you know, to na Okodunum. Liverpool to Motin if you were Amford or 27 for team of Everton, I would to one boy now. At the end of the 90 minutes, makes me to make no, as that team Liverpool for to now watch Everton for shown by 2-0 for me. Make case at the one day. This was going to be a game. It wasn't going to be difficult for team of Liverpool because so actually Liverpool on Everton one Amford Honomna. Will be recording ya as to Oko another you goes in favor of team of Liverpool Honomno. Especially say Liverpool to start this season now. Wasn't Bonnie as to Okon Canapan because once people about home was in the only defeat I waged this season, no, but not a controversial one. But fast forward, one reaction, so I went to was some of the games I went to Wakabono. No, as to Okon, their last game over against Everton, Wakabono draw one decided to make a day. This particular game, they are supposed to get to that reaction now. Over to that was a boko and any more honom. And I was one to now panning up. Just as any day, will be said, you expected the two teams in the be able to know more that aggressiveness, no, a that tense movement in the game, no, able to create a lot of chance in the game, no, but we'll be able to obey goals, no, about to know Dama, win about to know Conanium. In this particular game, you have a bench of my Jordan pick for to make a lot of saves from our Liverpool team, no, and not to be able not imagine them, they Everton for no, their mentality obviously in there. Over to now, we defend a lot since 1 point in par. But say, the attack on your made for Liverpool was better now. No, as and then you're able to know what can Ozamonti. Dominic Sobo's life for instance, Miss Ruby. I went and watched in the EPL, no. The first season, no tomorrow was more Liverpool for you, but I do more tomorrow, no, I as well to Okon Kanankasa. In the Luis Diaz, Diego Jota, or Mohamed Salah, you might to one of no. For me, it was that good and not Otomo Konkan. But maybe about me, I could. After the second half, I rent our friend Ashley Young. Otumo for Konya Dama red card. No, I think that it was needless because sometimes you don't go in for set tackles, you know. Especially when the boy is even outside of the 18-yard box, you know. Minimum as Kunto Luis Diaz. Ojo red card at 10 against 11. Otumo against Liverpool and then Mohamed Salah once again. No, Otumo one was now converted a penalty and then Otumonya a second goal. I think will be that particular goal, but that winning is now bad because in any other day, Biano. That would have gone in for that much glory, no, because my character is selfish. Yes, or the attribute of any striker be able to say, could 80-yard box in the Muna. Who first instinct able to a strike now should go down, able to never pass the ball. No. But this time round, you're not a collective effort into no, or to know labor is Mohamed Salah will be to was one to Netima, or to when 2 goals in this particular game. No, you have a Liverpool team now, bad, and this is a game against or Everton will be on shutdown yet, who be around from one, and then Mohamed Salah once again, no, after 24 appearances in the EPL, no. 29 goals and assists na wetu na akwa honom no but yes nti mi should be about Brenton na bad otum oguda all to Africa free enyim and the jumoto one ayos mo Liverpool for me I sure also at the time of Bobby carry on Liverpool no he's going to be a legend of the club and they otum na one right in the history books of 4 year Liverpool honom but to be say compare Liverpool no nye Everton for one records na oyaza especially what Anfield honom no it looks so bad for team away from Everton since the year 2000 no oyaza wetu na about 24 games Anfield honom no one time penalty team away from Everton wetum na we win honom no 14 akwa wins for team away from Liverpool now akwa draw in this particular game no and as actually goals at Liverpool to watch na wa a whooping 44 goals now we concede 14 goals honom na clean sheet no wetum akwa 13 honom it tells you that when it comes to this Merseyside derby na anytime bian wa Anfield one is Liverpool as wotum na watch one bobby there when you born up when you ma honze ne no team away from Everton honum no young Liverpool for na bad wotum na pick the 3 maximum points in this particular game no me should be say at the Etihad Stadium honom na at the center of attraction to na okodo honom no it was a game my born at the end of the regulation time no na team away from Manchester City watch Brighton and Hoops Albion was by 2 goals to 1 for me it was that good Saturday me sanso make wa hade they say any big team be away England so question Brighton and Hoops for now there is one thing about the back of that the mind of that team no men kon corporate the boy and you know corporate possession ho because they're also going to play very well about to major possession as one but able to the on count able to match on the best one now it is very simple for them in recent time we be say actually the form of team from Brighton for now almost every match they are conceding goals into make wa there the last 5 games I know we to know but proud to this particular game no not every game they are conceding goals of honum against Aston Villa will concede 6 goals of honum against Marseille in the UEFA Europa League will concede 2 goals against Liverpool concede 2 goals with fear none of us will concede 2 goals now it was that simple for me there when it was this year no when you that much sort of quality now those days since I go question Brighton for now over to was more no in as much as the upfront what to more home was no but open the slightest mistake people will concede the goal and that is one time I sure the Roberto De Zerbi so otumo telephone so here about to was one it was a game Marubina it was a full of action because Manchester City wants to put them now lose 2 matches back to back no na kon be ado in the EPL no wants to come back to the winning ways so to no better da wo be yedwuma no and once again Jeremy Doku a chen there so you the left hand side of the attack now Jack really this time around even though you're English even though Bono last year who numbers but this time around Ruby Ebiana he will definitely be coming back from the bench no but Pep Guardiola the style of management no or very good to the extent that say play opponents at in the bench and the rotational policy no that is how he tries to operate but Ruby in terms of club form and then performances no as I think Jeremy Doku is ahead of Abentia from Jack Grealish or Honum. In the Shakoro to more make it that my assistant who was born to the back of the net. No, it was that good and interesting. Honum. No, fast forward, Ellen Haaland after 2 games was a 3 games and on to Monshe go. No, no suppose they outside of the box no on to Monshe go, but just one mistake. And Ochibo no outside the box no he went in for the drive. Otumo BT Abenti our friend still Honoma went to him now when save ball no, and then in the second half of time, Miss my action to more corner. It was so intensive no, and so many for no so fighting once again. No, so watching the EPL no gradually no he's now also warming himself back into the team. The confidence is gradually coming and it was a loose ball. I thought the City could have done better when it comes to that more defensive aspect but we went to one was went to ball to the back of the net yes team of Brighton Manchester City when red card in the shape of Manuel Akanji but yes no to manage game now to pick the 3 maximum points now this is the longest run of home former team about to in the EPL Ruby Sabaka 2010-2011 season Manchester United will call almost about 20 games are what's in the fear now one to one Lucy in the Manchester City to extended by one once what to bombers now in the EPL what it's hard stadium this I only want them post echo honoma over to na wash or honum to young boy pep no anything on about at least getting that marine no or as to no boost on one more and the confidence no Ruby mama trust match na Manchester United this is a real about start and finally to na ya do Manchester United call Bramall Lane now once supposed to this season me assure the United supporters they've been struggling and kasa and your manager down can form one but in recent times for me I think the night was good for them there prior to the international break what to watch Brentford by 2 goals to 1 no you also to my support was the team from Manchester United because they really had to labor for that particular win but in the against our team from Sheffield United Saturday make the economy the Manchester United or what to more home was in no what to pick another win bio na want to one set that my trajectory that I'm winning ways no or other way to know what to start there we to pick up their pieces together now we to know what ko any more honum in say when corner papa from Eric Ten Hag once again Ruby say capture the defensive back line na players and was one boy and me sure that in most of the games in no say if all the players are fit this place wouldn't start games for Manchester United. Interquestion Harry Maguire, for instance, knowing Johnny Evans, one pair, it was that superb and then very wonderful. Honum. Diego Dalot at the right back honum. So one Bisaka fitter. They will start him ahead of Diego Dalot. And then Lindelof, that position I was talking about at the left back on can't I'm a pecking order pong. Or any position, so it is very simple. The one that players I was starting, they are not first choice players for Manchester United, no. But me should be you see the better kind of what they say. I build the team. Not say I'm a player, no confidence. Not say I'm a player, so be important in the team. That is how they try to give them a performance, Yes, well, Sheffield United and can be away team on ways in baby because me sure there's a couple I'm the same defensive lineup against teams like Arsenal, Manchester City, even Chelsea, and Liverpool. Probably they can punish you. But the question some of these teams not as 1-to-1 level. As well, and look at the sort of compactness that these boys want to watch in this particular game room. I could feel one of the same choice. Be no one year first started so a couple games are over to the start one. Into Sofian Amrabat and then Scott McTominay. You want to in the heart of the midfield, no as well to particularly I would want to single out Scott McTominay because our brain says actually go scoring form in the Euros qualifiers now. Or as well to the last time you come out there. So we play nice or national teams for too much go. Up on the club side, so one opportunity to know you man. But in the coach sometimes when you have my ideas, and then against Brentford, automobile when you go one and then fast forward was answer to match debut. And in this particular game, no show the offensive position to and I call to offer to one first goal Manchester United. Ruby, I thought today just maybe any other player in Panko no to watching because almost about 2 players. No watching another. She no control to no Ozinya ball no or chest ball no to Masana or to no or slot the ball at the back of the net no. It tells you play or to no bring with that more confidence no. And even if your first choice player will be over back, make sure that more competition or to no work. And no be control to more impress here no match to more boy here no na am reporting to tum na am ball no and no comfort mfu once again abaka da otum onya goal no asanso cause penalty a ball no kopem na say wotum na am consider penalty wotum wo share yes what share Manchester United honom no but Diego Dalot will be no goal to more share no I think it was a very good goal. Yes, anytime you will get one of those to in the game, and then fast for Manchester United to pick out 3 points and was to now. I think it was a very good day. United for 1 year, and the Harry Maguire, he's the player I think to me Bonabado. I work out international break, no. No, I was to work at said, need some when you just one woman I'm play game time now. About to know why even at to the extent to work at day. Ocean win percentage rate in the Manchester United team so games now. Or as to more doors so to know lose games no. But until all the baby I want to know what single out and quitting there. Numbers and one to non conquer. It's in the event to when you're confidence, Since your Manchester United team it should be all about competition. Until he was in to know about to go start the game no. What to watch the man now. We be as about to now over conquer. Young but Manchester United on about the day. What to walk up Bramall and walk up pick the 3 maximum point in that game no. Ruby, I think over the weekend the center of attraction in probably I don't know to know landed in the EPL because it was a game about the rejuvenated Chelsea no. What question it team from Arsenal. Well, make Saturday day. This particular game on paper, no, Arsenal would look the favorite of all the 2 teams in the United because of the fact that today, so actually Arsenal with Chelsea was Stamford Bridge in recent times now. They're able to get that more good results over there, no. In terms of all club form from last season to this season, no, as Arsenal go to match and consistently, no, and wasn't only as well to now even this particular season, no. So actually games Arsenal went to more in the EPL against the big teams now. Ruby, it's all about positive results. So make Saturday day against Tottenham Hotspur. It wasn't a good game for Arsenal. What to pick points on them against Manchester United from the what to lose the game no. About one was what to know the 3 maximum points in that game no. Against Manchester City, you want to what to more for that this particular game what to know what we need on them no. So it tells you that I'm a confidence no. I as well to know what was my team of Arsenal. But for Chelsea also coming back from the fact that today from the EFL Cup to the Premiership no. Now once what to more home was and once what to more win the games no. I as well to know can was more 3 games and all the winning no. No, as I were to we win or honum, and that was one thing I think not yet emphatic. But there was certain record by make Saturday day. It was going to be difficult for us and to break down of voodoo, no, all because of the fact that today, anything Papa our friend, Mauricio Pochettino, wait to now, for winning no, it has been difficult for Arsenal to make a question when no home game be our honum. Into no record of a by Najo to now about protect. But Ruby, I think in the game, no, first half, no Chelsea master for look so ordinary in that game, no. Maybe you would want to talk about the lineup part to now as started that game, no. And I don't know what happened, but in the number you be commode. Say a team that's Ruby, if you are going to set games now, you can afford to make all those mistakes in the very first 10-15 games of the season, no. At least when injuries will start to set in your team, no. Once suspension will start to come into your team now, then you make sure that all other players in your bottom are fit one into your team. In Tabaka last season, all the baby now Arsenal for being some of the big boys want to one step up, no. Most of them were out of form. I'm sure that you won. In this particular game, no, not Thomas Partey against Manchester City. We saw him over there in that game, no. Ghana 2 games or 2 more winning. I went to 2 more winning. This particular game, no. Saturday, me and can me at and I will try the Motuma, but I'm a midfield partnership of fire. Declan Rice, Thomas Partey, and then Odegaard with 2 more. But the coach had a different idea there. Jogi on 2 more membership na on stability no. Na Partey to no relax or honor no. And that was one thing I think the 2 more Chelsea won ya upper hand the 2 more dominated the midfield for Arsenal no. Because actually Chelsea in terms of possession no. I as I would to not over one was Nankasa. But I mean, should be there is something beautiful about this Chelsea team. No, Nyabotana shot the attackers what was the ball game again or Arsenal. No, and that is one time if you say Chelsea what was away and away in here. About to know our bomb because
Mudrik.
Of course, Mudrik, Asher Gallagher, Asher Kopama, Asher Rahim Sterling now. About in the game, no, I as to. About a static formation, no. Yabahun Palmer on the left, on the right side of the attack, no. Mudrik on the left side, honum, no. Nebahun Gala who 5th honum, no. And Rahim Sterling as the attacker of the team. And that was how I know what to know war no. But in the course of the game, we be said, it was about interpositional changes. Obi arrange na fa into movements na don't know to order super. Nso Nyabotana share the partnership between Rahim Sterling and Onye Zinchenko. Anytime they na Zinchenko to Rahim Sterling in that game no. So Obando Kopama so mbo that ma oye left hand side and under the right hand side one na. Shedima no to no yours mo team Chelsea one no. Into no wonder that in the second half no not chere make that to months nsa no to no. Or make it changes na other players to mo that ma traditional type no. Want to number ye juma. So for me no ye mo one. And that is one thing me feel beautiful about this Chelsea team. So what to watch the man so cool anymore. What to na wabon ye because now we create chances now. What to na we be in the first half move na make Arsenal look very ordinary. They could have even killed the game because every chance that Chelsea what to 1 year now they could have scored more because look at the chance I meant from like Palmer Otum Onyebia went to na one share because Sir David Raya Otum Olusu Bona so Azima will be very simple. You should slow the ball at the back of the net. Akwa went to na ball one fan question honum no. He had another chance where he could have scored that particular ball but went to na one question. And for me I feel they be sometimes as an inexperienced player no.
Right.
Otum knows but this is a player Otum was Arsenal against or Manchester City.
Yeah.
Now he was good but in the penalty Otum na wash bill. It is once again very good. Mokale Mudrik will be mark kana somewhere. The number can be confu de bia na meboa. You see this particular go to Moasha against or Arsenal no. Just maybe a Bakabia kept because the Bakabia number or your intimates because we are in there. No across the ball. Why not in the ball or Baffa keep on. But then at the end of the day, we will to match a very good goal. It tells you the confidence, you know, as well to the Orba. This year in the EPL, 2 goals and way to the wash. But you see, Chelsea nya opportunity to bought all the beautiful game in now. To be behind in the game, no. After scoring 2 goals, no, probably no one day, but the game was just over. But saying him Arsenal in recent times, there will be that mentality, no. Ya can want some more hard. One point a game at 2 him from the losing end, you know. What by if you look at the mistake, I don't know who be be a goalkeeper Robert Sanchez here that mistake no, but I think they be Enzo Fernandez na person went to na wonder no do because goalkeeper no nyim they be an play ni just so pass the ball now on to na one for ball but then reaction on your awareness of the player no nyim the Declan Rice finish or ya so to na oreba into shakolo to more further no gina what Declan Rice pan one shot to pen no to na the ball to the back of the net no and once again poor defending. Abrenta from Oya Trossard, Bebe Otumojina and Abrenta from Oya Saka. Otum Nanusun led down a wonderful cross. No, how many players were there to defend a particular ball? No, as then you went to one conquer. It's even the worst performance of Arsenal. No, Otumo Kopeki a very good drawer. Ebeka against a very good Chelsea team. Want to not win your win, and that is one to be assured that Arsenal for Otumo to the man. About to know one, but for Team Chelsea, no Ruby or Azotum na Okonkan. Into somebody's 2 teams here on about the Otum na win your particular points in that game. No,
all right.
Or a good Zima Arsenal, but then for Chelsea, I think that 3 points. No, about to know what will be single-handed. My mum Brent our front or Marco Kela na badu. Why? Because we are going to so far this season, no, watch and do baby no anka plans no cry. But this time either at the right back at the left back corner no shade mo tomorrow. As I'm bossing bono tum no okwanka no. And then no be say question the EPL table now. Now on Manchester City were the first to pick 21 points. Arsenal second 21 points. Liverpool 20 points. Team Tottenham Hotspur in the game into so arena be able to win away. So 20 points. Now say question Manchester United for check with the 8th position 15 points. So it means they are 6 points at rate of the team pod or that's so it means they are also still in contention with team
okay.
Of course, actually Chelsea were the 10th position with 12 points. One simple Ruby, they are also I think about almost 9 points off the top top team what that's one. So it tells you that it's a performance or tomorrow then we are going to get a very good season what tomorrow in the EPL. And to be big teams here on about this season what tomorrow be able numbers now. What tomorrow when you wins in this particular game so called over the weekend on
Medasi Bebre Pa Kastle 90.3 FM tuni and Monday the general overview of the weekend action and untino and somebody they are also yent min kan nyina anti Osman why EPL makan kakra nab ebehwe La Liga no and nab Barcelona game no and Madrid game no kwan yehwe because see ebefie ne bedi local news no enkomo but me kan adwen chene kakra from ra. Good morning, Miss Shubi. Matamels inside CCTU and okay this time around inside Kaswa Millennium City. Big shout out to Agent Porfin the Wayama Bobby and all CCTU level 300 B Tech students. Medasipi. Hi, Miss Shubi. I'm Zavi and the team. You see the pressure we were mounting on Bilbao. Even our stars players are injured. Big ups to Mark Ekru for Ajax scoring his first goal for Barca. Dousted if you are tabas nearby, Intinom. Nakwani idea, yes, Magui, why are the pa name? Yabona Basono. Go so when you're going to my Bassa. Good morning, Castle Sports. This season, no big team will win against Chelsea because the boys know how to play big games. Arsenal were lucky to get a point from the bridge. Said, listening to you live from Wasa Edwina say, Yachama Wasa Edwina Sinina. Good morning, Miss Subin. Please update on Adagula. Vinicius Junior inside Capron, I didn't end at the bar. I was started training or started a year training to here. So about the first game for Madrid. Please, good morning, Miss Ruby. I think the GPL is now competitive. Think about the license every coach holds in the EPL. I don't think the two big giants are flopping. In the good work of other coaches in the league, tactically, we are improving gradually. In Cat, we will get there. It's me, Messi, inside in Stretchy. Messi, dear, and so they are. But me for when chat on a finabu remu. Achia inside Adisadel. Man City all the way. I don't know, Achia or okay, all the way. But that's very powerful. Your message. I'll read the rest, and so later on for you. Nab, my look mock a crabby or a liga, and we have a table in the near my course.
Yeah, me should be an painting should be about tissue. Now, and then when I said, oh, my Kastle 90.3 FM, Ozikan L1 Casafrina, Kupon, no I think over the weekend in the La Liga, no other games, no too much very interesting. That was a big game of the weekend. Or between Sevilla versus team of Real Madrid and Ebe Hawa and Zamotuma surrounded that particular game. Sergio Ramos was playing against the former club. After that club, we went to my Jumazamun being the captain for the last 5 years and some Otumo and also Paris Saint-Germain. Now there were a lot of and someone Otumo also around that game. And Mamba can't there. This season is actually a Madrid team now. If any time they are Madrid ball a game, na Madrid will lose that particular game and no draw no. Or a certain coach and isn't Super Carlo Ancelotti. The decision, and Madrid will to lose the game, another will to draw. After 10 games, Madrid to win 8. We about draw 1 and we will lose 1. And a let's go Madrid game. Or the same Super Carlo Ancelotti and Otumo winning or more lose game. In Tabasha, the likes of Jesus Navas, Sergio Ramos, Matias.
On Mamulusia in what sense? Or the
selections of the book.
Okay, selection of the games.
Exactly.
Okay.
And the change over to my end. Or Azam or Madrid. Obutuma from a winning point to a losing side. And I'm sure Timanese Sevilla, Miss Ruby. This is not able to make a lot of injuries here. Into Matias Akunam, Ivan Rakitic. These are guys, and now watching that the opportunity for them to play. But they came back. Obeshe Timotuma boy Timanese Sevilla. Ibon Rakitic in the midfield. Ibon Abranto from so these guys they came back. One performance was very good on the part of Real Madrid. Ibon Kepa Arrizabalaga. Every game Libya. You saw that excellent performance. A guy no to put it up. After the move from Chelsea to Madrid, this should be in Kastle. The guy is just doing very well. And no, he has confidence. Or he had them confidence in the Obotum about games good other my team of fun Real Madrid and Oyazo to live up to expectation. You won't Felan Mendy. I don't know why all of a sudden the coach when you have faith of Felan Mendy because you started the season. Session one season it was a certain Frank Garcia and Otumabo and Frank Garcia must be the kind of game Mono and I brought from Felan Mendy or more that game international game now. Felan Mendy was just a mere passer in that particular game. And David Alaba coming back into the fold. And Robert was also causing havoc as Madrid. Obayan own goal. Ebo Antonio Rudiger, Danny Carvajal. This I think that these are one of the best games I go to my ball. Chomeni, Federico Valverde, Toni Kroos, Jude Bellingham, Rodrigo Vinicius Jr. Oyaza these guys go to more starting game no. But she goes a wotu monya ya. Ni ya wotu mo rule offside. That a goal from a Brighton fan Federico Valverde, a goal from Jude Bellingham, and ni ya wotu mo rule offside that. No a questionable offside.
Maybe 2 goals.
Exactly.
Now we rule offside.
Yes.
Wow.
Jude be show goal. Federico Valverde show goal. But we run here offside. But me should be say in some of Madrid camp le banam. Coach offer the Super Carlo Ancelotti. What do you got catch and that system no born on favor. On my system, the guy will play from the wide areas. But system urban, it's more of like puts the guy into the center forward room, and God will complain into this season now. He's not getting the goals, he's not getting the assist. For me, I think that Vinicius Junior performance in that day no as otumo form. But look at the change the coach in a game, and I go forward throw their men up front. O change Jude Bell, o change Brighton Ofano, Chomeni, and also change Federico Valverde. These are guys that want that stability in the midfield. These are guys that want that stability wasn't my team of fun Real Madrid. For me, I think that Super Carlo Ancelotti, the changes and the formation of the game. I know Madrid to win that particular game. As I meant to my queen man from at home. And the basketball against Athletic Club about. And I make a Saturday in the McCown there. Or a game Barcelona was struggling in the crowd as well to that result. And so they started on a very good note with Marc-Andre ter Stegen, Jack Cancelo, Christensen, and Brighton Ofano. Inigo Martinez getting his first start, Alejandro Baldi, Gavi, Romero, Eka Gundogan, Ferran Torres, João Felix, and only Brighton Ofano, Lopez. What must start that particular game? What must Barcelona? So game, look at the first half. Look at the first half. She goal at Brighton Ofano, Marc-Andre ter Stegen. I think that this season, say per goalkeeper save team pa.
Sure, of course.
Or a tested.
We again the first half no.
Look at the saves.
Inaki Williams.
I'm telling you.
Too short. Then you know was saving.
And this is saying Inaki Williams. How our system no favor guy now.
Oh, a good papa.
So what stop the coach? Young coach no work from I don't know. Barcelona fans watch a game no. Me sure any opportunity to offer and they talk. Yes. Yamila mam wakasa and Aseva was for baka. This is the same player but Black Stars on to Mumbana. But against Barcelona, a turning flex for the defenders. Left, right, center. He was just all over the team. For me, I think Marc-Andre ter Stegen, me should be celebrating the Bebri. But a very good goalkeeper. Or save Barcelona at all angles and the performance in Azar. Or two more course. I think João Felix and need decision making. Not talk kakra. Some balls also to release balls and time balls and call and Ferran Torres. Me should be in the first half when chance be easy for him to have scored to have missed that particular chance. For me, I think that little details and two more quotia team of fun FC Barcelona. But that goal no to Moniano. You know, Yami Lama to be your Benya Gobi, Bobby. But no, this is second pool.
Yeah.
It's a first pool. You hear for me, I think that in the Barcelona they did very well. Despite one player go to many injuries in here, they were able to come back and obtain that good goal. And that guy, 18 years, in the first game, that is Marco Guribia. Yeah, in the first game, Otumabo team of fun. In the first game, FC Barcelona, Otumanya that goal. I think that over boost the confidence here. But extra players are not going to make pra on the Barcelona bench, and I know as well Otuma was here. And extra Barcelona one player, and should be sometimes I don't know why players Otumanya injures them. One endless list too. Most of their guys they are missing the game and they been about somewhere in November. So this is the same thing Barcelona against Barcelona. I am against Madrid. I think that all my classic on 2 months day. Barcelona team now or a team as an all about. If the game is not over, you just can't write them off there.
Right.
The game is over. This season about 4 or 5 games with Tumabo from the 80th minute to the 90th minute. Barcelona when you go home, and I think that as one cushion, it is just pushing the league forward. My team of the week, Europe, will be team of Girona. Coming from 2 goals down and scoring 5. Over 5.
Now, Mama, somebody league nana.
There's this guy in their team. Savio.
Okay.
Just 19 years of Brazil. Good player. This is in 10 games, 3 goals, 4 assists.
Wow.
I think that guy in performance has
I'm a league nana.
oh, and when the market them teams, they want to have a good position in the first round. But
also when Europe on Beko.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, the way they are fighting
yes.
on Europe on Beko.
And I think that's one performance or a good year pass. Well, for me, I think that this weekend, I'll give it to Team and Jordan. They did very well. One performance was just spot on. But Barcelona team, you can't write this team off. Despite the youngsters, they are playing very, very well, Miss Ruby.
Medasi Bebre, partner, but now 10 and can you follow and see and some see what Italy, and so no. Yam rani so yet we see what Hana fi abefi be hello kindness na di hon komo and so to media ma Kastle 90.3 FM Suni Robert Mensah Sports Part 1 and yeah they has someone ye abefi local news near the 12 so
this is our own, let's cherish our own. Ghana Premier League is back again. I say this is our own, let's cherish our own. Division 1 League is back again. This is our own, let's cherish our own. Ghana Premier League is back again. This is our own, let's cherish our own. Women's Premier League is
right. The Amrana fair to us is 25 minutes past 7 on Kastle 90.3 FM. Bet Power Premier League week 6 results, no. And I'm a day at Tuda at Dikai at Yama Wono. A chassis on Friday, a can have chair on Saturday. Sacra Lions at Crime. Emma RTU, but to almost bomb Kamiansa. Omote kanumu eye bako abranche ne ade Abdul Rahman Ali on ete bako ede Emma Accra Lions oma Babaku Shibo enafe Abdul Aziz eni Mohammed Al Hassan omobo amadene ebo 2 goals no ede and I said 3 goals ede ma RTU Bob Bokuo no Heart of Folks Saturday amne Samates obi anshebi Karala ene Bofa Kwatano obi anshebi in Swatraman 2 Legon City 0 Abdul Umar Manaf eshe go and Mohammed Rahman, I'm gonna both 2 mal Stratman. Betemi 92, Brekum Chelsea 0, August Nokra, and I face Cephas Kofimante, or more and a ball goes no. Adriana Stars 3, Olympics 1, Isaac Mintabo Brace, and Emmanuel Jemfi Pajaro making it 3 mile or more. Emmanuel Entry Tobacco, and my great Olympics. Dreams FC 2, Mediama Sporting Club 1, Dede Ishmael Entry, and I say Dede Ishmael Eshe go. John Entry so shebi I'm gonna share 2 na fe David Boyson at say ba kodema me dear Sporting Club Nations FC ni Kumasi Asante kodoko bono ekwa 2-2 bono ekwa 2-2 out me say yes ni esi wa chede na enye fedi agrokra Asante kodoko supporters na di omo ye no na ntwa ye kra ntwa ye e be kan wasem enso show yi so na mo kodoko ni dream and I said Nations FC ebo 2-2 Abrante and the other Andrews in team able on goal ma A Nation FC. Rocky Jamnate Kano Atara making it 2. Nafe Abrante Amidu Diara. Also making it 2. The man Nation FC 2-2 na game no. A Coco PM Kaisane. Gold Stars Asia Pando Heart of Lions. Ghana Premier League table in here. In Swatema the count 10 points. Samates Tosumienu. Almost 10 points. Me and say but for Quatano or more 10 points. And 9. RTU with 10 points. Enumi Adriana Stars with 9 points. And Sia Olympics almost 9 points. Kodokoto Sonsun was 9 points. Their Dreams FC Etosun was 8 points. Legon City Tosso and Kono almost 8 points. Brekum Chelsea Tosso Dubako was 7 points. Bechem Tosso Dumienu was 7 points. Edumi and Sia Karela almost was 6 points. And a Nations FC Etos Edunai was 5 points. Almost that Ejanumunom. Nehana se Heart of Folk Tosso Edunum. Our 5 points. Edu say Accra Lions. 5 points. Pando Heart of Lions. 2 games in hand. Or 4 points. And I'm a dear man so 2 games in hand. One also 2 4 points. Heart of Folk I saw almost 1 gamer. Bako aqua ball. And Tina no any Ghana Premier League table no one seminar. Ya they are to dra at the Ama one. Yanti and some crime game no more dia. Memenda no Heart of Folk. And a Samates Echo boy. Born will be and Shebi Busa house coach no. Koopman se papa game na nkasa no goals ne ma ada de na akwaso a osehwe na wo mama kan chamo say your problem Ghana ha problem ni yana say Ghana ha kra no ma mu ni strikers wa ho mo kra blaster kra ball kra po mu ntimi che goals enti nya ha asenko a Ghana ha na ka say your problem on S goal scorers yentie coach Koopman ojemo de ma Heart of Folk next for the 2 dra.
Look, there is a deep problem in Ghana football, I will tell you. In short time.
What is the problem?
The problem is also in the national team, wingers and strikers. I keep it saying, and it's not only with us, also in the national team, also in the other clubs. and then you say, yeah, other clubs score.
Yeah, smart too. Just problem. Ghana any striker Blasters crying to me. She ain't has some kwana or more problem. No, strikers ni Ghana hanum say young him in family dear. Kastle Cancer Mengel. One coach Adama Nations FC. Woman Asante Kolokobo 2-2. What's a boy in the now was some common crampon dim kunimo.
We should have won the game. Our boys lost concentration and they punish us with that. We are playing better than them and we are creating the chances. So they should push more forward. We can equalize and add another one to it. If such an incident has not happened, we can equalize and add another one to it.
Why are some Cancer Mengel, Kasim, Coach Adama Nations FC 2 dry? Young call Access Bank Division 1 League Zone 2 no. Unum say share we ya and a bakaya dear, but anopedia. Me for results no amount na ehun dia call so dia. Jean Red Bull 1, Basaki Holy Stars 0, Asakem 0, Venomous Vipers 1, Vipers Kowini away. Soccer Intellectuals no be as 1-1, Swedro All Blacks 2, Nzema Kotoko 0, Park Academy 1, Kem Pfizer 0, Rose Park 2, Elmina Sharks 0. Na bo ane cost na nsuo agemu enti bo ne yampon ba de agya bo ne bo no na Sharks ada from Cameroon mu ntumi ntibi. Dwarfs etifie Emma Sky FC were won by 3-1 and after Future Stars etinafie HSW All Stars ebomo by 2-1. Again ba na wi na busua Dwarfs supporters ni bi eni etumi edin komom koma wo mo de maye ni eni
William Donko. But last game no now we enjoyed the game but one left back no boy you know here typical left back midfielder and grass is so left back for obutu na wa bobo obutu akese fifi one why dey djuma I one of in fact one boy my bat one from Andrews this is see Andrews na madam Martin there Timmy and the water ball last year the moment here league nimen nti Timmy no on ye coach so one year nti some painful and for an from the Asha coach na ya surplus that me as a conan as a ball ya bono ya ball able to that could be place in your master nine nti painful pot one for an insist no one should coach no one should place in the fancy Timmy ya kula
no be seen anyway that's him to sky coach no wo fami Ibrahim Hussein mo koto kraba yon coach no onyi tactics bi onyi plan bi ni formation na lewu enya chemu ma striker dama wale sana west performance first half 3-1 e busa that west performance ni bi bia line ya coach ni yampa no na ncha keeper mo fani ya coach nti wan sisa no keeper ni coach yampa no coach no nyawe ya Matias ninja ya Matias this is aba Matias na what man top player man
all right when 70 bia esi ye our Dwarfs a game no after the game no yeah yan kan ho asem sisi here me bia 4 lines na e bia betima kan ho asem but onim say e share area 12:30 a ene e division 1 game no ho komo ye penti no anopai ye rem but na me pesa what the call so ye ba wie ya ye be rem ye pa ye ko eye Premier League games nisu straight na fe ye team of the week then ya analyze eye result e ba ye no enso ne ho nsensema e toto dwa no Osman your team of the week
Mr. be team of the week sometimes minimum 1 hour today say you for home teams no another be teams I wish be
but
I think in terms of performance I think I'll go in for Nations FC
one kotoko 2-2
yeah kotoko 2-2 now going
all right
for, yes
FKK your team of the week
my best I'm doing
RTU yes. Of course Aqua Lions 3-1 no
yes
all right now your team of the week
RTU
yes okay
RTU, because we're one team after most of the one guys who feel nine no but struggle here but they are doing very well so I'll go in for RTU Missouri.
All right dreams ne mediama game no me peda o start one na o wa ho asem kan on the weekend no yeah one hour show yeah show the results e buy no
yeah Mr. Bianepe once again I think Dreams FC Media Sporting Club playing against themselves now these are two teams in the win the opportunity world ball and I represent Ghana on the African stages way to more call the money zone I to me born about the year pan e be sha o yaza teams have been winning the opportunity to meet our Cape Coast. Or when I'm to me judgment here, but when I'm started them me analysis because me share the performance Mediama Sporting Club will put up against team management Dream Safety on a neutral venue. Wo to more this month by 2-0. Is a motu mo queen mzimo yepa. So in that particular game, no yazana mutu mushe yepa. And yako this game na asha baby na Mediama Sporting Club wo to maka na mabawako outside, that is DC United or Washington DC about that particular game, and the performance will put it up now in the Mediama. Yeah, hold on high esteem there. What another elbow against them now. Whether they are playing as a home team, whether they are playing as a away team now, they will always be a force to reckon with. Not one and base my judgment to it. But I think that coach and Karim Zito too much surprising me because I shared Dreams FC, the kind of performance will to more put it up now. Or as well to more course paper because playing against Mediama Sporting Club, then in the first half, it means that good goal now. Or as one performance, it tells you that no as no Otumo was paper. For me, you can't take anything away from this Dream Safety team. Abranta from John Entry getting that good goal, getting that good goal on the 4th minute to destabilize the team and say Mediama Sporting Club. And it's more the day. And I can say in that is a guy nobody replace Abranta and is Miyan Queen Ejenim Boati. Into a very place Ejenim Boati, not that a Juma ye be and you are coming to replace such a guy. Not the Juma away and or has always ye pass. You need to put up that excellent performance in over to more ye pass. So Ebasha, how to more line up John Entry with Abranta fan Abdulaziz. Mosha one place will lead the lines in Abdulaziz and Abranta fan Enoch Abu. And I able to branch of this guy. Well, they didn't call off the bench and Otumobema Obenya that performance at home. And look at Team and Mediama Sporting Club in the Abdul Fatawa Mid Nuruddin Abdullah Otumo Boy, the man of Kofi Asma Obobi, and our branch of fan Kamal Dean Obobi, a branch of fan Jonathan Sowa. Jonathan So Obobi, Joshua Ajiman, Theophilus Anaba, Derek Fojo, Emmanuel Kujomu. These are guys that won the opportunity for them to play. I don't know what went into the coach's mind there. Obenya these guys need to play. But for me, say elbow game. Na Jean Vita moves a bench, Abrante offer the man on moves a bench. In as much as you want to give everybody the opportunity to play or your away game, you need to get to the point because already our 2 outstanding games at home. It's imagine that elbow plays in here in a good result from away. Now 2 home games, able to my on a tar. Or as able to me propel and no performance able to my Konime. But for me, I think that
you were disappointed with the results.
Yes, I was very, very much disappointed. But Dream says also give it a good account of themselves. And also or as that way forced to reckon with one Ekoba against them and also about Africans meeting their African opponents. Go to match on Bosumo would do and I think that's a very good result. And I carry you to the boys with Munya Elhom. John Entry being on the score sheet to a very good year because even the players will be now Okwaman and Oba, they find themselves wanting one want to Mombo and maybe now tomorrow okay BC Basana and the man to Makriba coming for him coming back and getting the goals for Dream Safety, a very good performance on the part of Dream Safety and John Entry or Mr.
Medasibe pa na be na ya tene kan corner for FKK enremu ewo the other games no so but say ya titi game so kakra na you'll be or air reaction be on Osman reaction on Heart of Folk ni coach no comment no but them here games are about FKK enremu
I think starting from Saturday Hearts Asia yes Samates and it was a game na me see bed near the Hearts kakra even though na me expect say Kali so betimi ashase a revive your mo FA league log no as you no ment how I shase e buy no na bibia chese Samates for be prove tougher opponent to Hearts of Folk because we show team experience abamu ye pa and a team upgrading ho na afa we last season the mo edima no mo SID bia ka ho just like Hearts of Folk our Musuti team no changes kakra abamu the playing body the technical team no changes abahonom and last season po no my newcomers are no mabano me kan say has she or no ntimi and show mo and no 6 points no Samates mom na gemu 4 and omodi 1 per my heart omodi 1 HGF 40 ban omu meetings the previous ones na Samates say they are a side now metimi aha a Hearts of Folk enti that is why I know man who said never tricky game for a Hearts, but Martin Koopman now what Juma was all yes saying obey me I make a lot of a difference how yes I give but after the game then 7 now what can I mean say minim Samin Kastle on ready say or best is a house for shebre anase materials na wo ho no say nyo no na beto dodo na anti no onim players no and all that obeka say excuses and wa sha say odema one way or the other obe pardon no kakra say time or ba be far team no but like I said wohwe ba bia wo bo adwuma e dia kwakwa kosi as a coach adwuma wa ye experience wa gada na sometimes ukọ in a team ukọ new environment obe try say ubehu team na na say o man no omo suban players su eno omo ban and me sure say some few months or no omo ababed at least anye bia no we see an improvement in the game in the team game by game but that's it yen shede hu ni sa and game bi on bebo bia no obabe make excuses ebe minim de opeso kire and nin sem a waka say the whole Ghana yen problem a yewo yenim ade anya na efri say you were issues with our strikers, but still, you are finding some teams be or more air goals, no, and anya biano. Teams be more than one goal, and this is hard to folk. After how many games? 5 games or more.
Now, other almost preseason, no more the Togo for being airborne or my papa. No, say 11, I don't know.
It is said, over preseason and now Mushe goals, no one mechanisms we actually say Ghana as a system, I operating no. You need born and I said talented wingers, talented air strikers. I also on banging goals. So say a problem even with the national team. We say or Ghana di because your last 2 games you basically in US boy and ye I'm far my yeah strikers no wingers and should go some for my to papa ne trebi and or the air the canas and which I feel say wrong because or more airball or more unfair no I will know more airball no. Piano.
They are scoring.
And also by no babe kind say a woman say be more air shed ye and so still the whole system no and I said that any yenese or person no defending that bad performance now or the
FKK wait later on or say or we not say you say or message to the fans now the
yeah what can I tell we will do everything to win games. And actually they must come and look how we work with the boys. And I think I am not the problem. And also not the players. They give everything. But we need experience and we need actually a goal. And then we step over the problem.
I say, I don't know your problem. No. Plus, that's not your problem. No. As they need a bit of experience then.
So it's an inexperience on their part. So
I think so.
A whole situation. Coach no
but bad
onjai kasa no sa ensem the way osis kan ensem no emboad ne course no I mean anko could dealing with the game they all mu anko right they also mu going ahead and also but the way our person the team no o dimini a team no to that level say any so mu team fighting for point I mean sha 5 games has about just a goal and omo pe na team o ma just a goal e wo ye league has empo ebi empo about less games so opa let's go back to the league na yen chance yen just go so keke teams ni be about less games but still
can continue should be Adriana Stars na Great Olympics o main 4 goals yes Eko Bechem United o main 2 goals
Accra Lions
o main I think
4
goals to that particular game Dream Saves o main 4 goals Dream Saves main 3 goals Ewa, and say your coach na say you make some of these excuses now.
Actually, you kwa share
3. Akwan say Ruby, no me catch ebia no ya Andropos. Coach no, ebia no ya Andropos. Ebia no ya that ma mpanyimfo ye no we kodu stage bia. What one kasa kaka. Last season I had to focus team na Miss Ruby. Players obo one was last season no ya that ma foreigner star was on by no. Glido Tanga mo no nye Linda Mono, one on the ball of no. This is one performance at today.
One statue mumpo. On the bench the bem around by 88 minutes or don't bem.
Curtis Parker to Di Maria on starting games from my heart to folk. Entire coach nas one of the major and 2 minutes are catching any experience. Not the coach na cousin Ruby, he doesn't know what he's about. Some Corbin and Coleman last season clean more share. At least I've on your training part. You know some of the big name boys are watching them. About to know why you man. Until I'm catching it one attitude in training ebiana wanyazi be a pair they can make those excuses to me bench those players you know but as at now no Miss Ruby papa you know here no or chain clear that you want to me from
6 games 1 goal
I have very bad
hard to folk
team be na ball less games yen share dreams ni
media
Dreams was how many goals so far?
What's a goal?
I'm
not quite say two.
So imagine if you move shanty, we can say Ghana, you know, wingers and Nasifwa. Omo no omo bona ankasa no sane nsem na oka no omo ma no enye factual anti onye adwuma and quickly me born in starting 11 Richmond ayi this time around Osan ata ho e baba betai Abdul Aziz a boy then Abrante friend Michael Ampadu Osei Sibe Kofi Agbesima Suraj Seidu Martin Kakari Hamza Isa then Enoch Subontin, Eric Kesso, and Dennis Kosanti experience now. These guys have it.
Of course.
They have it. Into Onkana Nutum, Onye Juma. Now, the performance, very bad because the resource is not coming. And it's unlike a hard to folk. After how many games? 6 games. Nasu, all of it was your.
Our 5 points. 3 says, 18 points.
It's not ideal.
18 points.
Yes.
And a has what 5?
5. What 2 say
13.
Coach, one man grace time.
Sir.
Last season, match day I know what the Saki Samobudu. Match day 4.
About 4 point 3.
4 matches no boy.
About 4 okay.
4 matches what the Saki Samobudu. It is a game permutation coach cash. Samobudu 4 matches not point no. I don't no point to.
Of course, Olympics board draw. And on the console board or second post board draw.
So not the games not yes Martin Coopman. The coach Nankasing, I don't know, he's talking too much.
I'm not sure some best I can.
Nasa young other coaches are baby.
After a game, they ask a coach or so.
Okay.
But some they always say Fano. I say blame no. Or percent or you aha.
Not last week, I said last week, no, I said Kasala Ramos, no. He wasn't playing for football. So uniform only strikers.
So it's one shot.
And that's what I was asking Ghana for any strikers. But okay, go down
yes, you're quite man and no a big game. I think the local derby back where so Kotokone and Nations FC and a whole lot of issues and a buy a Rosha 4-2-1-3 formation from a Nations FC. Kasim Mingo then Kotokozo so Oja Mobile 4-1-2-3 4-1-2-3. That is I am Rancho Ejina man clearly Kotoko Nations FC game no na yefe nyamianu nukreni game no na yefe but that last minute penalty decision ebem no and I feel say starting from Kotoko omo ene starting sa incident nation person me dey sha free oba Danlad Ibrahim oyem from so with that movement the buy now it was wrong. I mean bibia chese sa bo na ukono sentimi nka so atiase then no come say sa target no so call for the ball no and a player the man attacker the man Nations FC nya the benefits onya bibia with the ball but ono so antimi a hit target no then Kotoko for defenders now recover quickly try some be make clearance and obi eko the no kwaji ball bi na me nhye hu is either say Eric Ansu no redeem the idea bonity ono anka me hu enyo ono either say ono anase certain agema bi na me nheda ehu oyade ye pa eno de no ekokoje ball no make that clearance from the post say ball no be enter into the net then omo recover nyamianum ni kurani say me tran no maka say me hu say ball bi ebo obi nsa me hu clarity no me nheda hu uti ho no end up but the incidents and nam so a sa whole decision no eba no eno asem na me ka say starting from Danlad onyan wrong senko making the calculations ye and I say one movie and no gina mu anka be difficult for the attacker so betimi a share sa goal because na Kotoko defenders no 8 me take care cover referee no so no mehwe ne action no I say ogina wa after that incident no one take a straightforward a decision
okay
or train emanations for no about 4 players or so surrounding no eba nanim omo na do omo sa kire sport one say onje penalty and sana referee no ekọ so me kire kade
okay
ekọ so I take the sport no enti that is why etwetwe aso bebre say wo mo take decision e de amano which I say if say we are sure say de ne bobi sa enka ho no ka the word go and ka the word go because incidents no de ma hu sa say bobi sa no eno no ebai ansa no mu make it 2 clearance
all right
enti after that incident no 2 incidents ebai ansa na referee atwama players na ba ama mo akwako take decision and so se koba ne sa wo ye supporter uni right bia
Debbie.
so all right senses I mean to sebi and we here because you can't say dear na background na you have no right so be kwa say nyoma be kwa ko bubu nkonya obi investment awaye e very bad and say you can't say enisa mo yes adie no I mean say udo ko na udo bobo ko na your this occasion no ye de kono so nya de na kono ete no otirifie no ato amane no ato bomb collateral bomb or the ato assassin no say nyoma you don't do that and so say enye penalty cramp na enisa wo say sa nyoma na omo eye simple say e dwa baako eno mububu na you still have no right say obey side enti eye very bad on the part of the supporters but eye kotoko goalkeeper referee no so be kan before me the oye no o ma kwan say supporters no ebe redeem means to whatever that he did on my man for the taking decision man because science incident ni see no say if says on top of the game na ko say kai ho na no ubetene so say basa munya tene mo sana mo fan to because we are sure say the oje no we are right but wanye sadia no o twen kakra and mo pa obi anko tene chire na o twen but I feel say oh no kotokofo no goalkeeper no dan lad me blame no a part defenders no so they went to sleep amuma nations for no kwan say omumba into the game wa bra mo second goal no e by 90 plus 2 or 3 na mo ntimi and defend it
my penalty cover
really well. They have a very good team and if say Nyoma Sha say take on Edia Momo I think say to go a long way I bet me abo amuti yambo mu nyina abaso wo tenetro nsa
yeah me pada me ton ade me me ton ade ba pa na ya ba to aso no me da fa course na honom ti no koda cross supporters na dem kwai na Facebook be hu ne course but me kan for high sense mfama high sense television promo ni TV papa no high sense for the aba yeah promo akopem 28th October enu ti remo high sense showroom bia mu e ben wo kwa wo say high sense mu TV no mi pe bi pa size ben na pe kwaje de from 32 inches di kwani nya benya bia to na de tinsa ma moto 65 inches and I say there's so chance no ya mamu free DSTV di kwani ni bi na fei ya sign am of 3 months subscription na de aka ho umpe na pede bora mu wa mankasim Bliss restaurant or ante kwa kwabe high sense for corner fei high sense TV no corner ekwaje odie fresh 0302 550000 high sense everyday prices for everyday people Vodafone cash special bundles ninye wunim say no Vodafone cash wallet no hwemu you only 5 days what the air bundle your amount 200 minutes of talk time valid for 7 days to all networks man komonya there to all networks or the only 5 days no wunya air so many air minutes of talk time no what to me ede abon komo ye pa dial *110 hash na Vodafone cash special bundles no one so toward the and I say call my Vodafone app and so na ekoto with the Vodafone cash special bundle and I make come them Eddie Achom. Now we are for now pay books at time about the suadia make come for excellence publication and station limited the amount or brand ababa and I say abofranom or AKG 1 and 2 and I saw on the 1 and 2 or crèche or primary and JHS yeah the books need to media bar open mathematics English language computing history excellence handwriting readiness award of people credit vat Ghanaian language top santitu and asset fantini be science social studies no ya de be at media about coloring and afa numeracy no ubenya bi ato ewo excellence publication me the mother published entiko hu amo wa be a bookshop and amu ye school sa omo nice package omo betimi e de amawo omo akra omo ko fredu asunya no bo ase kuma se and afa Cape Coast for Cape Coast ahoma no 0594 003-091. Talk credit lines is 0593 985 891 and 0594 023 684. Excellence Publication and Stationery Limited. On the 1st of December, Sankem Festival 2023. Zehianyo Sanka. Ye didi fufuo ni banku no mutuo ni kokonteni fa wasanka bra e free bedidi ma honto de opan maguso e free je bedi asa akwani me pa na ya de danom e holiday e farmers day eruntia nhia e wo studio Robert Mensah Park in Chalma 9 a.m. ni ahyase na kai said the rap executioner rap software Bradford Nankasa or bra for be perform live e wase am ye ni agye na nwom ahodo abo e de no or my back to back enuti Brian Shia for sanka bra na bedidi na wonso no ho ento ye pa wona family nyina mo ye adwuma eku a momra e free ye nyiska bia bedidi free besan kwan free na for sponsorship anasene opeso bukistan ton ade wase afre 0244 406 500 ana 0244 743 143 Asankem Festival 2023 Zehia ene wasanka memra na fe ye mefa course na fe yemfa ento aso
Sports is here.
Noyes caught in no man's land. It's Mane!
Kastle FM. The Sports King.
Course nibi 0244 408 046 0244 408 046 0244 408 354 me pa cho tie ni pansam ne de doors ye kwantima nka ni nyina entu ba ni opesa wo ka no na wakosu straight men checha bebre o 30 seconds no akwa asem ni akoya ni me fa me first call na fe yet me enso atwa so na yakoya name. Good morning.
Morning, Miss Ruby.
Asari ni
Miss Ruby.
Ba cho yeti o.
Hello.
Mete on kapa yenti o.
Hello.
Hello.
Morning, Miss Ruby.
Aha, mete on kapa yenti o. Asari ni yakoya ni.
Aha, Miss Ruby.
Mhm.
Na Dana bawa ana.
Da baby ni ha.
Na anoda Messi Chikengo mu atoma sa cancel no incident dey.
Who is your master cancel no?
Yes, Messi Chikengo omo cancel no. Na em wa se ba kromo a. Messi so we so bi nse kuma sa so kotoko. Stadium no ni bi o. Sabe, collect facility kura untumi ye bi. The players ni ngrem. Obi aboka aye stadium wako bubu nkoya. Oh, so two for make statement. Then na a baby say no kure se kotoko ni street na ogu na ni mase.
Okay.
This will be.
Me da se bebre.
This way committee international ni mi ya. Na affection bi o se de makotoko team ni ya. Baba men ka say house was standing match.
All right, me kan wa sem say house I was standing match. Good morning.
Morning, Miss Ruby.
Me ba chodi Evans ni Evans ampa.
Evans from the mistake.
Evans enti o.
Miss Ruby, don't about it. Na another heart. Yes, heart good the one. The one to you the best happen because thinking member can a other ball, a win ball. No, you striker, you striker. The best other time and that the play so be. And you now the ball, you win the ball. Where the players are in the thinking they want to come in the if you always want to do on either by the partner. Na you Ghana intimate ball a man fan ka Ghana you striker.
Me da se bebre pa me for France. So good morning.
Ghana's best female sports presenter, a host and a commentator. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. Asa Khalifa, the taxi driver.
Mulawe, we should hear because then take Monka or phone so. We don't say Monka. Next time, we don't know online. What I say.
Okay.
But this will be honestly. Mumian cast and we find masters and never for. Severally, we trust them honestly. And on a third kind, so let's facilitate for Unibi. Eh? And also come in the end, someone say, I want Yanti or Mashamata, we are one of both plans are clear. My name is myself, I almost tell no, now only said to much as some to Gunya.
Okay.
If I remember my car, say, only that a 6 points.
All right.
No one find out some matter. 6 points, which is going to mean that to.
Me da Asa Khalifa, good morning.
Good morning, Miss Ruby.
Me pa cho, number 1 yana.
Kotoko
kumi ampa etio.
You Miss Ruby heart for most sorry mom gine mo ma ball match one go mo gine mo kotoko de na mo beka. Miss Ruby ye kotoko supporters ni ye no enye na asemi na FKK aka no so referee no say adwene ben no de ba park no so wo gine no a won kena se. This will be in your baby. We have Mummy and Kenny and Can you now Ghana referees and it's no Africa no.
Okay.
So it is someone Mummy and Kenny pa.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Me pacho din baby of friend free.
You go on because of the
Me pacho yetio.
South coaching. Ono ayeko Florida. Omo hu mo we also not to Ayandria e Ghana. And you
We have to one we winning. Defenders on should go na. So on the canon. Or you watch your crowd or house of camp. Or we go to me.
Okay.
And then come on it.
Me that's me pa. Nyame son ka won so ho. Good morning.
Incoming Mrs. Ruby Adams.
Lami Yamal, I say vibes.
No, Masa. I know you need to look at Ghana match. We know our draw 1-0 there. This will be straightforward. Young Kwande the game, no do Masa. And that Madrid Saturday Madrid fans where you did your forms. This will be standard forms on university forms. Now deck forms. And that Sevilla bomb or Feline kama. This is Madrid food that way big teams or a La Liga in Tunisia at the culture man. Sevilla say man. Barcelona's weekend at box on Onyadi.
Good morning. Mpacho my radio ne kwa for mami. Good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Me pacho din be free.
But you are from number 1 Kastle TDC.
Me pacho etio.
Miss Ruben Pocho, has one coach. One coach here also only strike. Shakara no man why defenders are now why goalkeepers.
Kashala or striker.
Is in Alan put mamu say Kashalo say Shakaro. Why your goalkeepers are now why defenders. Pre-season you can't there. Goals in ocean the brain. On say because I want you to be baba. The time no Bob Warm also to Marco win. I say na ya start leg into me sha. Who supporters what's it Kotokode but supporters also maybe more and yenti the moko for no say come or capture one punish the moko.
Good morning.
Good morning, Miss Ruby.
Honorable Jaru.
And we pass me with the Quembo.
Oh no.
Miss Ruby, I had to one never say because every day do for cycle fee in front of Togo and the Beni. I use as well maybe about one component we should be. In see me one farm coach, because while a foreign person mobile one. That could have some never. My left floor never. I mean, my poor come back more. Miss Rob, let's take this one. I but my also come back because the funny say, let's say, children here than point in a chinchilla. I just in summer. Miss Rob, I'm going some boy, Abra, gets now Abado. Whatever say, said, then boy, bueno. You ain't just in the Trokaya boy.
That's a baby, Honorable Jaru. But was where I'm a family last caller. Good morning. SM. No way, person.
She's a regular academy. Najaru as so king. All my command. The most absolutely. Where is the more of that? Where's the more of that? It's one of the 12 people in Libby. Or do you pass for like I said, Nazi? Miss Ruby.
Okay.
Now, as you know, for now to attend my, you put all the new striker. Yes, now I'm on my brain.
Yeah. First of all, dear, why? First of all, I made that say, but can I form hatch out or more facility in the BOC here? Can I quiet be? I'm a fan when I'm last caller now. Good morning.
Good morning, Miss Ruby.
Aquarium organizer.
And a paper Mr. from Ablo. Papa. Well, I know I hot man. Miss Ruby, and a pay you cream a woman in my eye. Now I make a come, I here, I got a fan, they no quay me. I got a fan in 1 year. Why in ye? The heart of Nova, all that, send me be our play to Queen Yassam, now about Becabi. With too many more on one, I hear yet in a word, I mean, that's a part of how I added in paying football here. Now we wait the one come.
Good morning, Miss Ruby. I'm happy this weekend with my team, Chelsea. We are coming small. My name is Mauli Gaza from Brony Crow. What's what Frank Amevo. Good morning, Miss Ruby. I'm Gideon Aqua AK Tabashio inside Abobriano. Please, Madrid, they shock me. Madrid, I shock you. Good morning, Miss Ruby, please. I'm Jay-Z from Nkamfua. Update from Football Ken Messi. Okay. And good morning, Miss Ruby Adams. I'm Espinoza from UCCO side. I want update on Nkunku and Badiashil. Good morning, Miss Ruby. Abusiad was party, not. Razak, Ankafufie, not for the Ebaye. Good morning, Castle Fraternity. Moy should stop being stubborn and start cruise in their games. My team of the week is between Newcastle and Aston Villa. They are undisputed. Tottenham is winning tonight too. Mr. Chicks, Hi, Miss Ruby, update on Man City, Mavis, Adebayo. Good morning, Miss Ruby. To you and your team. This is old boy from Abra. Permit me to tell the coach of how to folk to shut up a houseman where they just shut up as today and train his players to score goals for that is his prime responsibility. He should set up and help his players to perform. He can't be paid for non-performance. Management of Hearts should look for another coach. Osman. Yeah, so I
think I know pay yes on come over now, but at least like weekend when pockets of violence no as to odos kakra. And you that Carella no nye bofu game no. But for was once a police bus ma.
Omo bonye no mo kono.
Work on yes was once a police bus was one quay. And menyim I want to know how I nyamo to moko CC. These are the things that would be expected at Ghana Football Association. Obenya kukudu no wetum na work on them. But I can't say moko ekosi we USC. Yet the journalist wotum was one second can I want to know one country one fan for no. Till date makotoko way up now me should be anti for Ghana Football Association na kachi. Abon to achara ko bandem. League na try able to promote na nyama work on we are talking about the positives no. Now we are going to condone violence in our league now. To the FA the GFN must start to act. On the Marubi Nyama shut down Koye because I work quite your cartooners into Mankawoshia. National team campo and Kawoshe in the club could be bottom like Kabibia. This is where we yet to couldn't to your best one want to watch now. This packet of events want to one come 7 miles as on Kosibi Missouri.
Yeah, they will see every share we are 12:30 to 1:30 party at Bebro. It's all about the Access Bank Division 1 League, you know. But the National Cyber Security Awareness Month, October Busumi to so I'm on for I'm about for Quanis who aid the dream, Yabakrono, and Unti the Persia when it that whole year pass, so that by ya, or being far back for Quans to Uncle Bokrono. And when Tim Ford made a so now say Framo, and no money come out, drink Trebia, Mobia will be a fabomo, no mutimi ninkomo 0303 972 530 and 0303 972 531. Cyber Security Authority Forces securing a resilient Ghana. Medina de Mishubi Adams, FK Kenabani was Manotomon Commanders dear, and they say and $7 Suntino. Want to be on Kabia, and Yashi, Fasha Frigi, maybe she will be enough for the Obiano. Yet, so and